Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh! Lace, come look. Just come here. Go look at this. Ready? Watch.
That's gross.
Isn't that cute?
No, that's gross.
I think that is so funny. Ew, he's so cute.
Favorite it.
I don't too.
You loser.
I know. Are you go outside?
No,
Oh.
the charger didn't work.
Oh, jeez. Such a bummer.
Is that like a tint or is that like the actual color?
That is the actual color.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty. That looks like chocolate.
Can you smile?
No.
Smile. Hey. Smile, please.
I'm smiling.
Thanks. Hello, Forever Smiling is in the house. Prishni is here. Chloe is in the house. Lone Wolf. Hello, guys. Welcome in and happy Monday. It is officially June 1st.
Ah, it is. My birthday's in 3 days.
Your birthday is in 3 days. You're pretty lucky. Anna is in the house. Where are you? Different location? I am in a different location. This is my mom's house. I am dog sitting and doing laundry. Either I'm early or you're late. We are just starting. Baby, next month. Woo woo. It's so crazy. Yesterday was your birthday. Happy birthday. That is super awesome. How old are you now? Was that your daughter? That is my daughter. Yes. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated. Never required. Thank you. Thank you. Linda is in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. 24. 24 is a good number. Make it the best year of your life, man. Every year is like the best year. You just gotta keep leveling up, upgrading, and having fun. That's what it's about. Claire is in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are going to get started. We are almost at 5K already. Ashante is in the house. Alex is here. I bet you are feeling big, which is super good and awesome. I feel a happy baby and a healthy baby. Look at that. 47 is a good number. That's where you're at, learning lessons through the years. For sure. 47 is a good number. Alex, Matt spoke to your mom this past weekend. Oh my gosh, that is really great. I need more tea. Hi, hello, Bonita. I don't want to get old. I don't feel like it's getting older. I feel like it's getting wiser. Like, you're not as naive or dumb, right? I'll be 33 on the 28th. Cancer baby. I am July 19th here, and I will be 32. Yes, wiser, for sure. Sumi is in the house. Angelise is here. Welcome in. We are going to get started, guys. My donation list is currently open and available if you are interested in donating. That list is currently open. The links are in the bio. Can you hear me okay, or do I need to turn the music down? Stephanie is on my list. Welcome in. Okay. Pew pew. We can hear. Perfect. Wait, that was your due date, July 19th, but pushed it back. I know, that's so crazy. That's why I think it's going to be a July 19th baby. I feel like it's going to be out or around July 19th, and definitely a Cancer. Definitely a Cancer baby. Thanks, guys. How's mom? Looks like you're visiting mom. I am visiting mom. She's working. She works 10-hour days, so I'm here twice a week. But I'm like, I do laundry, but I normally do it in between sets. Taylor is busy today, so I'm doing tarot instead. How was her vacation? It was good. It was long for me, but it was good. I have Stephanie. This is a private question. I do feel like this person was angry. I feel like this person was very upset, and it was like a worst fear come true. That's what I can tell you. Does that make sense? I need a vacation. Are you? Okay, me too, right? Just kidding. I need a vacation away from my vacation that I just had. T. Natalia, are you doing the rods questions you usually do? I am not doing rods this set. I'm actually doing tarot all day today and most likely all day tomorrow. My phone is at 77%. Good angel numbers. Anna applied today for apartment. Will you get approved? I do feel so. Yes. Daff, Dale took a step back while will he move back or move on? I do feel reconciliation with this relationship. The full moon was just last night, so I'm not super surprised by that protecting his energy. Alex, I'm going away next weekend and can't believe I said yes to it. I'm too big. You'll have fun. Enjoy it. Nicole, will you be moving this year? I don't feel this year. I feel early. Next year's a current projection. Barefoot is in the house. Hey, gorgeous. Agnes, does W name currently still want you in his life? I do feel so. Yes. Ashante, does Trey come over this week? Does Trey want to come over this week? I do feel so. Yes. Saj, will H and I reconcile this week? I don't feel this week. I feel like it's going to be more so in the middle of the month as a current projection. Mainano, does Paul want a romantic relationship with you? I do feel so. Yes, just not today or tomorrow. This person's not ready for commitment. Names for your questions, please and thank you. Fertility questions do require donation. Haha, fertility. Or become a social subscriber and you can ask it for free. Bernice, will Fred and you reconcile? I don't feel so at this particular moment in time. I feel like there's someone better coming for you in the near future. Vanessa, will you find your purple engagement ring? I do feel like you will find it, yes. Deborah, will Kunzi and you reconcile romantically in June? I do feel in June, yes. Barefoot, is Josh thinking about you today? I do feel so, yes. Names for your questions, please and thank you. Tina, will you become a rad tech? I don't feel a rad tech. I feel there's hesitation with that. Alex, how far along will it be when I deliver? I'm 32 and 2. I feel happy, healthy. I feel about 38 to 38.3. 41 people in here. Woo woo. Names for your questions, please and thank you. Otherwise, I will not answer you. Krishni, will you be successful for any interviews this month? I do feel so. Yes. Christine, will you and Tim and Asia getting a divorce? Christine, will Tim and Asia get a divorce? Possibly. I feel like they are not happy with where they are at currently. That would be perfect. Ellie was 38 too. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's interesting how similar, right? Claire, will you get a job at the Children's Hospital? I do feel so. Maybe not at the position that you're currently looking at, but I do feel like you will get a job there. Lizzie, is Myra getting ready to reach out so we can talk to her about Brian? I do feel so. Yes. Erin. Hey, Erin. You liked my page. That is super awesome and exciting. I got the notification. I'm like, I know you. So thank you. Thank you. I totally forgot your question. Give it to me again. Sorry. Gabs is in the house. I think Callie's here or Kyandra is here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Venicia, will you break your lease this year? I don't feel so. I feel like you'll remain your lease. Vanessa, that's crazy because I've been trying to get a job at the Children's Hospital too. No way, really. I do feel like you are projected to get a position there. I feel like it's going to be this month that you will receive it. I have Pew pew. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Sumi's on my list for a mini. I also have Kennedy for a private and Miss Barefoot. What do we have for Kennedy? This is your, okay, number one question. I do feel so, yes, for number one. For number two, I do feel so, yes. Good questions. Pew pew. Miss Vanessa, when will you find your ring? I feel like it's going to be in about 2 months as a current projection. Hang in there. Miss Barefoot, I kind of have a medical question, okay? I feel like I am getting in my head, but I'm not feeling good and I'm scared it's leading to something serious. But again, I think it's also in your head, so I'm asking. Thank you. All right, my dear, what do we have for you? I feel like, okay, so I feel like there's instability within your current life, and I feel like you're looking for stability, balance, and a solid structure. Balance is going to be key, and once you find balance, I feel things are going to literally balance out and you're going to feel better. I feel like you're hanging on to things that no longer serve you, so let go of that in order to move forward bigger, better, and stronger. I feel like your body is like really tight, exhausted, and in overdrive. So like when you're resting, try to like consciously relax each muscle in your body. It does take time to do that. It's like meditation, right? But I do feel like you will get there. I don't feel like it's anything that you need to go be seen about. I don't feel like it's anything that's going to become something. So I do feel like, just find your happiness, find your peace, and live your best life, because that's what is going to ease that tension in your body. Yes, I feel like I cannot catch my breath. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like I'm very just in overdrive, overstimulated, overwhelmed, and I feel like my body is not able to rest or calm down. So once you find that relaxation, you'll be able to find the healing that you're looking for. Yeah, I had a feeling it is more anxiety. Yeah, and the anxiety can really be detrimental to your physical health. Like if I have a high pitched noise outside my window for a long time, like I get like physically sick. So like I have to shut the windows, turn white noise on. So just being aware of your surroundings and your moods and what you're putting your body through, because it is a lot. Your body, your mind, and your soul go through so much on a daily basis within our reality. And then to think about all the energetic and spiritual things that go on in the universe that affect us, like the full moon, like planets being in retrograde. There's so many things going on, right? I missed that, but Miss Vanessa pinned it. Thank you. It was shoot screenshot. I know you missed it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Miss Becca, you said I was going to make the move out of state, and I did. You're amazing. That is really awesome and huge congratulations. You did the work. You did the work. You took the leap of faith. And you're on the right path to the best chapter of your life. So enjoy it. Okay? You got this. I have Sumi on my list for a mini reading. Oh shit. Tell Grandma you rented a movie yesterday. We rented Dory, remember? But she's not gonna be mad at you. She'll be mad at me. Yeah, it was like $4. Just be like, oh, by the way, Sumi, hello, I was missing your funnel loving energy. Thank you. I took a mini vacation. Lacey had field trip at a water park, so we went a little early. All right, let's see if the energy is Khalid is still going to communicate soon. I feel reconciliation is coming. He's creeping on your TikToks. I'm feeling surprised. Do you see it? I do feel like there's going to be a surprise from this person. I feel like this person is like really upset, and it's probably due to the full moon from just yesterday. I feel like I'm in emotional roller coaster. I feel like I'm grieving this relationship. I'm missing you. I want to communicate. However, I'm really tired and exhausted. I'm anxious. I am hermiting. I don't want to talk or communicate. I don't want to do things that are more than what I have to do at this particular moment in time. Does that make sense? I do feel like him reaching out is going to be shocking. It's going to be life-changing, and it's going to be the start of a great chapter for you and for this relationship. All you have to do is sit there, look pretty, and wait, right? So stay emotionally balanced, and you got this. I feel like you're kind of getting impatient when I feel about 3 to 5 days is a current projection for communication. I do see that he is leveling up to be bigger, better, and stronger for you and for the relationship. I do see that this person feels that you guys are compatible. The package deal, the longevity, that is all here. Look at this. We even have 2 aces back to back. So I feel communication within 3 to 5 days. That start of a new, or the reconciliation, I feel like it's going to be about 3rd week in April, maybe 4th week in April. But look at this. Your king and another ace. Yes, because he never put you first. And that's where these aces are coming in, because now it's different. I did put him as a priority, and now it's time for equal energy exchange, right? You're only going to give out as much energy as you are getting back. That is going to prevent that's going to prevent him from being able to take advantage of you, and you giving too much and not getting enough back in return. I'm not accepting anything less than. Absolutely. 100%. Good job, Sui. And that's where we learn, right? That's where we grow. It's not a good feeling to be taken advantage of, right? And for you right now, no movement is going to be the best movement. I do feel like you're tired and you're like waiting impatiently for this to happen, but I do feel like there's a lot of different things going on in this person's life right now, and the big picture is still showing that the longevity, the package deal, the kids, if you so choose, are all projected to come to fruition for you. Will he ask to you to come back in his life? Yes. Once he levels up. So we have a king right now. You are a knight in shining armor. You want the king. So be patient. Wait for him to come to terms and make you that priority, giving you that time, attention, and energy that you deserve within the relationship. Because you're both manifesting it in real time. It's just a matter of time before that transition occurs. I have him pegged at about 6.7 out of 10 currently projecting. Pew, pew. You got this, girl. My soul subscribers do get $15 mini readings. Otherwise, they are $20 for tarot. My list is currently open and available. If you are interested in donating, now is a good time to do so. Pew, pew. Okay. I think I'm all caught up. I don't think I have a list. Okay. I have Armin. Will you be in a long-term romantic relationship with Selena? I don't feel like it's going to be long-term. I feel like there's going to be someone better who is going to give you more than what you deserve within the relationship. Chelsea, card pull for you and Richie. I feel like it's one step forward, one step back at this particular moment in time. Do know that's going to level out and phase out. Miss Michelle, is contact coming from Sandy family? I do feel so. Yes. Jasmine, will your apartment manager approve your recertification for the housing? I do feel so. Yes. In Asia, will you have kids with Xavier one day? I do feel so. Yes. Erica, when will Joshua ask you to be his girlfriend? I have about 2 weeks as a current projection. Hi, Brandy. I hope you're doing well. Aaron is in the house. Will Ryan get the job this week and start next week? I don't feel so. No. Will he get the job? I don't feel so. No. I feel like he's gonna get a position like late, like middle of June as a current projection. Sumi, will Khalid come visit you in Canada? I don't feel like he's able to come to Canada. I feel like does he not have a passport? I feel like there's something preventing him from being able to come here. Jamisha, will you be happy working at Witten Law Firm? I see that there's a lot of fear preventing you from moving forward, but I do feel like you are going to rock it like a badass bitch, girl. You got this for sure, for sure. Deborah, will Kunzi call you this week? I do feel so. Yes. Jen, is in your best interest to invest in the course you've been thinking about? Yes. Angelise, will Sebastian and you be in a romantic committed relationship? I don't feel like it's going to be long term. Claire, when will you get an offer for a position? I feel it's going to be about 14 days as a current projection, and I feel like you're going to be really happy there. Misha, I am nervous because it's a new job. I don't know anyone. And sometimes that's the best part. Not knowing anybody, and you can be anybody you want to be. So just be you. Because everyone else is taken. No, but I feel like you are going to connect with people very well. Yeah, you're going to be just fine, for sure. Nadine, when will you get a job offer? I feel like you're really tired at this particular moment in time. Making sure that you are getting enough rest is going to be key. When questions are for subscribers or donators. Thanks, I'm excited. Yes, be excited, be adventurous, be curious about it. If you don't like it, jump ship, right? Jose, is Aisha coming back to you romantically this summer? I do feel so. Yes. Aaron, is in your best interest to completely quit your position or drop to part-time? I feel completely walk away. Chelsea, are you going to hang out with Richie today? I do feel so. Yes. Michael, will Chelsea and Michael reconcile is what I'm assuming. Yeah, sorry, I missed it. I do feel reconciliation with this relationship. Yes. Sumi, will you go to Turkey with Khalid? I do feel so. Yes. I don't feel like it's going to be soon, but I do feel like you'll go. Janice, will you get the job you sent an email to today? I do feel so. Yes. Welcome in, guys. Keep tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Angelise, when do you see you getting into a romantic relationship? I feel like it's going to be end of June as a current projection. Kay, will you hear from Brandon soon? I do feel so. Yes. Nicole, when will you get the job I'm interviewing for tomorrow? I do feel like you're projected to get the job. I feel like you'll hear from them within 3 weeks. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Kenneth, hi friend. Will you be able to get the land that you want to buy this year? I do feel so. Yes. Samantha, is Gareth being romantically loyal and honest within the relationship? Yes, I do feel so. Be careful how you word your questions, what you speak into the universe. Definitely it does make a difference on your future. Jeremiah's in the house. Welcome in, friend. I hope you are doing well. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, Tim. Football mom number 1 is in the house. Hello, ladies. Happy Monday. It's been a really crazy past 2 weeks. It's like been bing, bang, boom. And then school's over. And then like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have a 12-year-old in 3 days. So crazy. And school is over. Summer is starting. The weather is getting warmer. It's going to be great. My list is currently open, guys. If you are interested in donating, the links are in the bio. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you're checking it out and subscribing. Oh my gosh, I thought she would be 11. What the hell? I know, dude. Like, time flies. That's how I know how old I am, is because how old she is. Instead of doing the math for me, I'm just like, how old's my kid? Okay. Happy Monday. Maggie is in the house. Alex had messaged me saying like, she hasn't been listening the best lately. And mind you, he gets her like 2 days a week. Okay, so she's not over there enough for him to bitch about her behavior. But he's like, do you have any advice on like, what I can do so she listens better? And I'm sitting here like, well, did you say please? Did you like say listen? But I'm like, dude, you're dealing with a preteen. Welcome to parenthood. Like, hello, be a parent. Sometimes. Be a better dad for the win right there. 110%. Yep, exactly. Right, Claire? Tiff says, wait for the teenage years. I know, and it's only going to get better. What? She goes, Mama, that's not nice. She can't see me well. That's funny, though. Miss Kennedy is on my list for a private question. That's a good question. I don't feel like it's going to be today or tomorrow. I feel like it's more going to be toward the end of the month. How much is more of a Rod's question? How much are you expecting? How much are you wanting? Give me that, and then I can kind of decide. I can kind of give you a better idea from that. I'm gonna take a nap. Naps are live. I'm exhausted. Good to see you though. I'm like, good job for listening to your body and saying, hey, I'm tired. I'm going to do something for myself. That's really awesome because especially with that full moon energy, get rest. Good job, Claire. Be proud of yourself. We'll talk to you soon. Brie, I'm currently 6 weeks pregnant and am I currently having a single baby? Interesting. I feel a possibility for twins, but I don't see a twin. I see a blue baby currently projecting, and I feel like there's one hiding behind it. That is super awesome and exciting. You'll have to keep me posted. Names, but for your questions, please and thank you. Maggie, will your hips and legs become a problem on your trip to Europe? I do not feel so, no. Pew pew. What? No, just say we watched Dory last night. We rented Dory last night. Sorry, the message didn't go through last night. You forgot to send it. Oh, jeez. I will have an appointment on June 5th. That is super awesome and exciting. Yes, keep us posted. I have been super accurate with twins. I feel it's a twin. I'm feeling a high possibility for a twin. Beautiful. Sumi is on my list. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. She goes, hello, my dear. I just really need a vacation. Yes. Will Khalid and do you meet for the first time in Saudi or in Tunisia? Okay, so I feel in Saudi, and I feel like you're going to go to both of these places. And when this 2 places on top of your list, very much, that's so funny. I do feel like you're going to go back and forth on which one you're going to visit first. I do feel like you're going to go to Saudi first, and then I feel like eventually, maybe a couple weeks later, you're going to meet in Tunisia, which is really cool. Keep me posted. That's awesome. Miss Lizette is on my list. Welcome in, welcome in. Is Todd going to call you soon? I do feel like he's going to call you soon. I see that he's working, like he's got a lot going on right now. He's juggling too much. I do feel like he is not trying to neglect you by any means. He's just really truly busy at this particular moment in time. Good question, good question. Now I'm getting over notified, which is also a problem. Welcome in, guys. This is going to be the last call for this set. I will be back later this afternoon if you are interested in coming back. Nav is Randeep being loyal and faithful to you and the relationship. I do feel so, yes. Pew, pew. I don't like this song. Chelsea, does Richie want a committed relationship with you? Yes. How much is a question with a timeline? Timeframes are $5, or you can become a sole subscriber and you can ask it for free. Tiff, what to expect for June? Money, honey. I feel like abundance is going to be attracting you, following you, and good energy. I see that this is going to be the rebirth of a new chapter. You are letting go of anything and everything that no longer serves you, and closing the past chapter in order to move forward bigger, better, and stronger. You've been waiting, you've been patient, you've been putting in the work, and this June is for you, my dear. So that's awesome. Gonna donate. Whoop whoop. Sounds good. Miss Jessica's on my list. When will Matt and you begin a relationship? Where we only know about it. Oh, okay. I do feel like you are going to begin a relationship. I feel like if you stay focused, you're going to, that's your destination. You're going to reach that. Keep focusing on you, yourself, and I. Work on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. I feel like there's a lot of things going on at this particular moment in time in both of your lives that's preventing the forward positive movement. When will you guys be in a relationship? I feel like it's going to be more so towards the end of June as a current projection. Stacy's in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Where we only know about it, yeah. I feel more so towards the end of June. I missed you. Thank you. I haven't been gone that long. It hasn't been that long. It's been like a week. Sonia, is in your best interest to trust Jeffrey. I feel equal energy exchange is going to be important, only giving out as much energy as you are getting back. That means don't tell this person your deepest, darkest secrets before you know them, right? I got a question, but I'll send it to send a text to explain. Sure. Nav, will you pass your nursing school boards on June 11th? I do feel so, yes. Kai, will you and Alpha be in contact soon? I do feel so, yes. Chelsea, scale Richie's feelings towards you. I have about 7.3 out of 10 currently projecting. Pew pew. This is just a long song, I feel like. Nav, when will Randeep unblock you on IG and reach out? I do feel like that's projected. I feel about 14 days is a current projection. It's coming. Pew, pew. I don't know, it's better than the last one though. Okay, so hey, I passed him this morning before work, but after he got off. So he got off of his, that's good. I don't know what the question, okay, any insight? I feel like that's a good start. I feel like, this, like, the attraction is definitely building up. I feel the longevity is projected here. You are looking for it, or scale. I have about 7.8 out of 10 currently projecting. Pretty high. I feel like that full moon from yesterday is definitely helping the situation. Haley and Ashley just friends. I do feel just friends. Yes. Oops. It is. It's just her quiet. It's just her quiet. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Oh, just been quiet. Sure. And that's okay. Quiet is not always a bad thing, right? Then I have not seen your question come through. Lizzie, you beat the notification center. Pew, pew. I thought you didn't like this song. All right, Miss Lizzie, I'm just getting to your donation. And of Faith, you're very kind for waiting for me. I've been like, bitch, please, come on. All good, thank you, Faith. Is Mike planning on spinning the block this summer? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't feel so. Jen, is your new job will be there long term? Will you be at your new job long term? I do feel so, yes. Lizzie, I do have your donation. Let me know your question and we'll get started with your timeline. Stacey, he's still with the issue. I don't feel so, no. Amy, can you scale Rock's feelings for you? I have about 6.4 out of 10 currently projecting. Lizzie, when is Myra going to reach out this week? Is she going to reach out this week? I don't feel this week. And what does she want to complain about? Because I have an idea. That's definitely more of an open-ended question. I do feel like there's a lot of different things going on. I feel like she wants to complain about what is going on in order to restore balance, restore the relationship, to move forward bigger, better, and stronger. Is she going to come forward this week? I do feel about the next 7 to 10 days as a current projection for that communication. Miss Kayandra. Hey, gorgeous. You're so kind. I also have Gemma on my list. I'm going to do Miss Gemma first. Pew, pew. I turned down Adam's offer to meet up in London this week as I'm too tired. Hey, good for you for putting yourself first. That's not easy to do sometimes. Is he still romantically interested in you? I do feel like he's romantically interested in you, but he's hurt. I feel like he's kind of like a puppy. He got rejected, so I feel like he's not exactly, wanting to communicate to the best of his ability. But I do feel like if you reach out to this person, the relationship can move forward. Good question. And just like literally explain it like that. The full moon was just yesterday. So you have to put yourself first, for sure. Miss Kayandra, hey Kaylee, hi gorgeous. May I have a love read for what's to come in for next, please? Yes, absolutely, my dear. What can you expect? What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide you today? So I feel like, wow, you have 2 9s back to back. So I feel like you're actually literally just swapping these cards out. So I feel like it's been dark and dreary. It's been raining on your parade. You've been giving yourself a headache, keeping yourself awake at night, banging your head against the wall, right? And now it's like, okay, this is going to fall. This is going to come up. And you are going to be throwing your hands in the air like you just don't care because you're fucking celebrating. The work that you put in that you didn't think was going to happen is now happening. See the difference? Like there's such a big difference between the posture and everything within this card. So 9s are going to be big, and I do feel like it is a swap of I don't want to say characteristics, but swap of environment, swap of emotions. I don't know. Tables are turning for you. That's what I want to say. All right. So I do feel like I don't want to say like, yes, I feel that. Perfect. I do feel like I don't want to say start going out more, but like doing things that you want to do, making yourself that priority, If you want to get a coffee, get a coffee. If it's $10 coffee, still get the coffee, because if you're going to die tomorrow, I mean, unalive yourself tomorrow, or, if things happen, at least you're happy today, and eat the cake first, all right? But be with people that are celebrating you and supporting you. And I feel like you have friends like that, but I feel like you're kind of isolating. Does that make sense? The sun is coming up and drying up all of the rain. I feel like you are entering a time of great joy, happiness, and success. And it's because you're starting a new chapter. This is your month, girl. That the Hermit card is showing that you are coming out of isolation and into something so beautiful with friends, with family, and you're not going to be all alone, all by yourself. The longevity of the package deal is still projected here, and I do feel like if you stay focused, you are going to reach your dreams, goals, and accomplishments. I feel like this is a huge level up for you, mentally, physically, emotionally, mind, body, and soul, and even energetically and spiritually. I feel like you know and feel that there is something bigger and better coming for you. You're like, all right, universe, come on, I'm ready for it. And now it's like right around the road. It's right around the road. It's right around the corner. So keep working for it, girl. You got this. I have your crown pegged about 6.8 out of 10, currently projecting. I don't want to say higher than I thought, but I do feel like keep putting in the work and keep staying focused. Okay. A productive mind is going to be the best mind, especially when you are overthinking, overanalyzing, and second guessing yourself. Do you have any questions, my dear? Specifically, so much confirmation. Thank you, Kaylee. You are very welcome. Thank you for being in here. Thanks for letting me read for you. It is always a pleasure, for sure, for sure. You answered everything. Good. That makes me happy. Sure. I am going to do a last call for the set. If you're interested in donating, now is a good time to do so. I have Miss Gemma and Yolanda on my list. Just kidding. I did Gemma. Miss Yolanda is on my list. This is a private question. Okay. Let's see. I feel trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, and trusting the universe is going to be faster in this situation, and balance. Only giving out as much energy as you are getting back. If this is something that you want to do, go for it. If it's something that you're being pressured into doing, then don't do that, right? It's going to be really how you feel in the moment, and putting just being mindful and logical so you don't get your feelings hurt, and being honest with what kind of chapter you're moving into with this person. I don't feel like it's going to mess anything up by any means. I do feel like it can deepen the relationship, but just trust your gut. You got this, for sure, for sure. Good question. Rose, is in your best interest to reach out to A? I do feel so. Yes, your number, but I received those calls. Sure. Jess, is T going to respect the distance finally? I do feel so. Yes. Debbie, will you see AB this week? I don't feel this week, no. Haley, are Andy and Ashley just friends? I do feel so. Yes. Chelsea, when will Richie level up and become more consistent with you? I feel about 3 weeks as a current projection. Good question. Sorry if it froze. I didn't hear your question. Luan, I didn't see your question. Give it to me again, dear. Okay. This is the final, this is the last call for donations. 44 minutes. That's a good number. Names for your questions, please, and thank you. Hers was on Venmo. It was, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so in regards to that question, thank you. I don't feel like it's gonna mess anything up. It was more so to trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust the universe. If you feel like you want to do that, then go for it. If you feel like you're pressured into something, then obviously don't, right? I feel like it has the opportunity to deepen the relationship. However, just like play it by ear, I feel like, and don't think about it too much. It's more so in the moment. If it feels good, go for it. And be logical in the situation in order to not get your feelings hurt, right? That is precisely what I just said. Yes. Thank you. Sorry you did miss it. Pamela, will you see Eric soon? I do feel so. Yes. You're welcome. Good. It was a good question. Don't be sorry. Never be sorry. You're good. All right, guys, that's it for my time today. I will be back later this afternoon with more tarot if you are interested in coming back. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow as well. Live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you check it out and subscribe. As always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe. We will see you soon. Bye.